Cleopatra's seventh Philopator, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt, remains a mystery shrouded in myth and history. Far from a simple beauty whose power lay solely in her allure, Cleopatra was a woman of immense intellect, political acumen, and a dramatic life. Her story is one of ambition, love, loss, and the struggle for survival in a volatile world. Born in 69 BCE, Cleopatra was a direct descendant of Ptolemy Isoter, one of Alexander the Great's generals. She inherited a kingdom steeped in Greek culture but rooted in Egyptian soil. Her childhood was marked by family intrigue and power struggles. She ascended the throne jointly with her younger brother Ptolemy XIII, but their alliance was short-lived, leading to civil war. Cleopatra, resourceful and determined, navigated this complex political landscape with remarkable skill. She actively sought to consolidate her power, recognizing the need for strategic alliances to ensure the future of her kingdom. The Roman Republic, in its expansionist phase, was a looming presence in Egypt's affairs. Cleopatra astutely understood the dynamics of this power imbalance, realizing that Egypt's survival depended on Roman policy. This led to legendary encounters with powerful Roman figures. Cleopatra's romantic life was anything but conventional. It was inextricably linked to her political ambitions, a combination of desire and strategy. Her famous relationship with Julius Caesar, whom she met in 48 BCE, was much more than a mere flirtation. It was a political alliance that solidified her position on the Egyptian throne and produced her son Caesarion, whom she hoped would inherit the Roman kingdom. Caesar's assassination in 44 BCE abruptly ended her ambitions and forced her to find new powerful protectors. Her subsequent romance with Mark Antony was perhaps the most defining relationship of her life. While romantic love may have played a role, it was also a strategic partnership. Their union brought military power to her side, and together they envisioned a mighty empire stretching from Egypt to the eastern Mediterranean. This alliance, however, ultimately proved to be her undoing. Their love affair scandalized Rome and led to a confrontation with Antony's rival Octavian. This culminated in the Battle of Actium in 31 BC. Cleopatra was much more than just a pretty face. She was a highly intelligent and educated woman, fluent in several languages, including Egyptian, Greek, and several other dialects. This linguistic mastery allowed her to interact directly with her subjects, fostering loyalty and strengthening her political hand. Her education extended to philosophy, mathematics, and astronomy, showing a brilliant mind capable of complex thought and strategic planning. She was a skilled negotiator, a shrewd diplomat, and a capable administrator. She understood the importance of propaganda and carefully cultivated her image as a divine ruler, drawing on Egyptian traditions to legitimize her reign. She was a patron of the arts and sciences, making Alexandria a vibrant center of intellectual activity. Cleopatra was no saint. Like any ruler in antiquity, she made difficult and often ruthless decisions to protect her power and her kingdom. She has been accused of orchestrating the deaths of her siblings, including her brother Ptolemy XIII, whom she effectively eliminated as a rival. The political climate of the time was brutal, and her actions, while perhaps unpalatable to modern sensibilities, were arguably necessary to ensure her survival. Her political ambitions also came at the expense of others, and her alliances could shift as expedient. These actions, though viewed through a modern lens, reflect the harsh realities of leadership in the ancient world. Despite the machinations of politics, Cleopatra had a distinctly feminine side. She was renowned for her beauty, charm, and ability to captivate men. She cultivated an aura of sensuality and mystery, using her personal allure as a tool of diplomacy and power. She embraced her role as mother and queen, projecting an image of strength and vulnerability. Her relationships with Caesar and Antony, though politically motivated, likely also involved genuine feelings of affection and passion. Her final act, choosing suicide by asp rather than being paraded in humiliation by Octavian, shows a fierce pride and a desire to control her own destiny. Cleopatra's story is a testament to the complex interplay of power, love, and ambition. She was a woman who defied expectations, skillfully maneuvering within the confines of a patriarchal world. Her reign, though unsuccessful in preserving Egypt's independence, left a lasting mark on history. She has been romanticized and demonized, portrayed as both a seductress and a cunning political player. The fascination with Cleopatra stems from her multifaceted nature, her undeniable intellect, her relationships, and her tragic end. She remains an icon of female empowerment, reminding us that even in a man's world, a woman can rise to become a legend for better or for worse.